Hey guys, and welcome to my video. So today I'm doing a quick weave and I want to show you how I achieved that style. So I'm starting off with, listen, I washed my hair and everything, but I've been wearing this clip-on wig that is not properly installed, my dear. My birthday is in a few days and I want a really quick hairstyle. I don't need no sewing. I've been wearing sewing for months because that's the easy way for me to go. Sewing lasts me for like a week. No, what am I saying? Lasts me for like a month, then I reinstall again. But for this, I want a different color here because I've been wearing blonde for a while now. And I'm doing a side part. So what I do is to take out the leave out center part, not always for me. So I already washed my hair and everything, and I'm not doing any braid down. I see other person's braid their hair. I'm wearing nails, and honestly I'm trying to save on time. So I part out my edges because one thing for sure, 20 things for certain, I'm gonna always have edges. I protect my edges. So I pull back my hair in a bun. I had to do a big chop the other day, so my hair is very short because my hair was breaking. So I took a lot of it off and I'm kind of starting from fresh. So I'm putting in the protective seal. I don't know what the name is. I got it at my local beauty store. And understand guys, I'm no hairstylist. I just need a quick do. I can't do my own hair, right? So I don't know the name of the product. I'm not using a wig cap and I do it for a reason. Again, I'm keeping this hair in for maybe 2 weeks, if so long. So I put that on my hair. No wig cap, no braid down. You can do it your own way, but this is the quickest and easiest way for me, and at the same time protecting my edges. Yes, so I make sure to get it all over my hair because once I start laying the tracks with the glue, I want to make sure that it is easy for me to remove it afterwards. So I went in with my blow dryer so it can dry quicker. Some persons use a blow dryer that they have to go under and sit for a while. I don't have that. I have a handheld dryer, and that is what I'm using. Good ma'am. And I'm just having fun with it. So like this style took me maybe an hour if so long to complete. So I want to make sure, because I see all the girlies saying, hey, make sure the protective seal is dry. So I'm going in with my dryer. I have it on medium heat, right? And I barely use, so that was me showing you how much I use out of the bottle, which is definitely not a lot. I don't know why I had to comb on the dryer in the first place, but I was vibing to some music and feeling myself like my hair is not even done, but girl, best believe I am in the birthday mood. So this is my hair glue. I got a bigger bottle from my beauty store, so I don't have to be going back. I think I'm gonna be wearing quick weave for a while, just changing it over and over. So those are the bundles that I'm working with. I got that also from my local beauty store. I honestly don't even know the name of the hair. I had it a while now. I have the hair more than 3 months, and I wanted to do a bob, but I never did, so I barely got around to using this hair. So I'm doing a shortcut. So I cut my weft in all the sizes for the back of my head. Just going in sizing it and guessing as I cut also. So I don't have to stop and cut all the time. I'm just gonna glue, lay my tracks, glue, lay my tracks. So I measured all the way up till half of my head and cut them at once, and then yes. So this is going to make the process easier, and I just flow smooth just by gluing install because I'm really not trying to spend the whole day doing this hair. My birthday is coming up, so it's just a quick weave. I'm not even going all out with my hairstyle. It's just about the ambience that I'm dealing with right now. The hairstyle, once you put on hair and beat your face, just and believe that you're going to look like a dolly, and that I did. I had a well spent birthday. I ain't gonna ask Christ, but yeah. So let's get into the hairstyle, guys. So it's just a repetitive process. Glue the track, lay the track, and what I did was to use the blow dryer so it dried really fast, and then go through with it. I was recording for my other social media while I was also recording for YouTube. So you see how I have the weft behind me. I just pre-cut them, measure them, pre-cut them. So all I have to do is just go in, glue the tracks, lay them down, and use the blow dryer to speed up the process. And I'm gonna be doing this over and over. So I'm almost halfway done. So when you reach to the half of your head, especially reaching to the side, if you're doing a side part, it's very important how you paste the wefts. Now I like when if I'm doing side part or even middle part, I like when my front part of my hair is well padded, so the hair must be bulky and fluffy there. I don't like when my hair is really flat. I like to use a lot of hair on my head. Not that I want it to be heavy, but it's full. It gives me a full look. So when I reach to this part, I start to curve the tracks. I'm already out of pre-cut tracks because here I wasn't sure how the measurement should be, and I didn't want to pre-measure and cut it. So notice how I'm going to lay these tracks because I want the hair to fall in my face. Again, I am no professional hairdresser, but I've been doing a thing and to remember back then when we used to glue our hair on our head with the stocking cap. The time we never had no protection to, avoid the glue from being all over our hair. So I've been doing hair from way back then, but the new technique these days, girly, I don't know. I'm just going off a common sense. So I'm laying the second track, and again I want the hair to fall in my face. So I measure it from a certain angle, so it's basically curved. And this is how you get the weft to lay in your face when you're doing the side part. So I'm almost finished, but I'm going in and padding the front part of my head. Again, I want it to look really fluffy, so that track may lay straight, because if I keep curving, then it's going to take up a lot of the hair, and at the same time I'm not going to be able to achieve the look that I want. So this is the side. We're not gonna have much over the side there, so because again it is a side part, so most sides are gonna flow on the other side. So again, it's just the same thing over and over, laying the tracks, cutting and laying the tracks, glue, air dryer. The air dryer really speed up the process for the glue. Right here, I double the weft because again I want a fuller look at the front. I want it to be really full and popping. So I glue 2 of the tracks together, squeeze it together, dry, and that's the spritz that I'm going in with. And I use the blow dryer too, just to make it a little tacky, and double the weft, and I'm going to glue that down on the side to give me a fuller look. And I did that also to the other side. So I'm almost finished. I'm just doing the top part of my head now, and I'm on my 3rd bundle. In total I used 3 bundles, but a lot left over out of the 3rd one. So I'm pulling that apart. As you can see, I'm trying to bring the hair as close to my natural hair as possible, and at the same time I'm still laying tracks on top of tracks to get that full look that I want to achieve. So finally I'm finished laying the weft, so I'm gonna go and take down my natural hair now so I can make it blend in with the extension. This took me about an hour plus, and I had to stop because I had to pick up my daughter from daycare and then come back and finish. So I'm using my straightener, my hair, oh my gosh, why can't I find it? I'm using my flat iron, guys, to straighten my hair. I did not texturize it, so I'm just going in, straighten my hair and make it blend in as seamless as possible with the extension. So I part it in half and then leave some at the back so it can cover that track, so when you're looking you're not obviously seeing the extension. And I did really good blending it in with the extension, my natural hair with the extension. And then I wanted to put some curl in it because I washed the weft before I install it, so it doesn't have that straight or seamless look. So I went in with the same flat iron to add some curl. I don't really use a curling iron, and again I'm not a hairstylist professional like that, so very rarely I straighten my hair or curly, but I wanted some little, just wanted some curls, a little pop to the hair. So I quickly went in with the same flat iron and added some curls to give it a little spunk, and y'all can see the difference in the hair. It's also a little shiner, you see the sheen, and then it give it a little more body and pizzazz let's say that. So you can tell that I'm feeling this hair just by the curls. Oh my goodness. So I did a few more curls, guys, and then I went in with my edge booster, which is an edge control, to lay my baby hair. Yes, to get a cute little finish. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of baby hair, and if I'm doing one side, I'm just doing that little part of it. You can tell I'm no professional when it comes to lay in those edges. I don't know, we call them baby hair in Jamaica, but let's say edges. saying I'm not good at laying my edges right. Again, I'm no hairdresser, but listen, just do my hair. You can tell that I'm feeling myself, guys. This was the finished product. I did stop and add some lip gloss because I mean, like, what is a face without a lip gloss? I'm not wearing any makeup, but I was just feeling myself. So, thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next video.